Great Wall. Let me see how well they remember. Who was the main leader that pushed for the construction of the Great Wall of China in the 200 BC time period? Well, most of us don't know that answer, and we don't care about that answer. But the leaders throughout time, whether it's through feats in art, architecture, war campaigns, they're out to establish their name, to be remembered. But who knows that now? Who cares? If you live life for yourself, that's normal. Wake up when you want, do what you want, when you want, my way, right away. That's normal. I'm not asking you to be normal. I'm not asking you to be abnormal. What I'm asking is for you to be supernatural. To be supernatural. Maybe you're thinking of losing it too much. Spider-Man, Superman, Batman, X-Men, Iron Man. But there's something that's saying there's something more out there than just living for ourselves. There's something more to life than just being normal. It hit me. I taught at my old high school, returned to my old high school. I taught for a year, and then I left to come here. And when I announced I was leaving, another professor, teacher in the social studies department said to me, if you leave now, nobody will ever remember you. And the words haunted me. I was refreshed after being here. I remember a kindergartner, completely adorable, Haiwan. She would give me the biggest hugs, the biggest fives every single day. I nicknamed her Haiwan. I nicknamed her Huggy. She left to go to another school. A year later, I see her. She doesn't recognize me, and she doesn't remember. You guys are the BMOC, the big men, the big women on campus. Right now, we all know you. We know what you've done. What will happen if you return in 5, 10 years? Or if I return in 5, 10 years? As I'm preparing, as I'm talking to myself tonight, we come back, people look at us, give us weird glances, say to each other, who is that? And in that moment, life will scream to us, what are you living for? To be remembered? That our glory would stay in a place? That people would remember our image? That would be normal. I'm asking you to be supernatural. If I was made in the image of Nate Johnson, then perhaps I could live for Nate Johnson. Now, I've been made in a distinct likeness with an identity. You recognize me as Nate Johnson, but I am not made in the image of Nate Johnson, so I can't live for the glory of Nate Johnson. It says very clearly in Genesis, we are made in the image of God. To be able to live in a way, to be able to think in a way, to be able to do things in a way that is not about just the last 12 years of your life. It's not about just the next 4 years of your life. It's not about just your lifetime. What if we could live in a way that the impact is for all eternity? That's supernatural. See, Mr. Grove, the teacher who asked me or told me they'll never remember me if I leave now, he's taught at my old high school for over 30 years, and he won't be remembered. He'll be forgotten. But what if the way we think, the way we spend money, the way we talk, the way we work, the way we study, the way we drink, the way we eat, the way we rest, the way we play, what if it lasted for all eternity? What if we break out of the confines of just the now? What if we live for a glory that's not temporary, but eternal? A glory that has no beginning, a glory that has no ending. What if we live for that? See, normal is living for ourselves. Abnormal is weird. Supernatural, that's what we're made for. Let us create man in our image. In our image, let us create him, says Genesis. Why? So we would subdue the earth, to fill the earth with his glory. Here's the way it works. We're not made to be creators, but we're made to be procreators in the image of a creator for the glory of a creator. We're not made to be great universal authorities. We're made to be authorities to subdue this earth, provincial authorities, in the image of a great, all-ruling authority for the glory of that authority. But we lost that with sin. Adam lost it, we've lost it. We've lost our purpose, and we live for ourselves. We created a new normal. That normal is self. And I say rebel against normal. You see, Jesus Christ, it says in Hebrews 2, Jesus Christ, he has redeemed us, and he wants to reinstate us to live supernaturally, subdue the earth, to fill the earth, not with your image and not for your glory, for an image that has no beginning, has no end, for a glory that has no end, not in the next 4 years, not in your lifetime. That's supernatural. And believing that, and being redeemed by that, and living in that right now, I believe Jesus is giving me authority over this school for the last 6 years. And in that, I bless you. I